Ooh. Good morning, guys. I just weighed in at 186.5. That is 4.5 pounds up from my lowest weigh-in, which was Saturday morning, I believe, at 182. But I'm feeling leaner, guys. I always preach don't look too closely at that number at the scale, because obviously right now I have my cell phone in my pocket, so that's probably like a pound. I'm wearing some clothes, that might be like half a pound, but even then, if I'm up a few pounds, I don't look like it. Let me show you. Check it out, guys. Feeling pretty dang good. I'm literally like, we always talk about this lower fat. It's slowly but surely going away. I'm getting some, hold on, zoom. Whoop. Getting some lower ab veins in there. You can kind of see, look at them veins. We got veins kind of coming up the sides. Some veins in the stomach too. It's kind of hard to probably see on camera. That's the only downside to my genetics, guys, is I have this pouch here I wish I didn't have, but obliques. See, look at that. We are doing good, no pump. So yeah, guys, coming right along. So still making progress. As I always tell people, don't pay too close attention to that number on the scale. You can let that mentally defeat you, but that's not really what the big picture is. The big picture is how you look and how you feel, which I feel amazing. I feel like the progress I'm making is great. I couldn't ask for better progress, so I'm not gonna stress myself out. But anyways, I just want to check in real quick, say good morning to you guys. I have quite a bit of work to do real fast, and then pretty busy day for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that work done, and we'll continue this vlog as my day progresses, guys. Hopefully you're ready for another episode of Shredding Season. Let's do it! Let there be light! Let's get this morning started. And I bet you can never lie, no. I'm the one, yeah. That's the one, yeah. If you're sick of problems under imitation. Guess what, guys? The full apparel restock's in. Finally, all the emails I've been getting about the baseball tees and the Team RJF tees, dry suit tees, we are now back in stock. And before we do too much work, gotta fill the old gallon up. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna make you wait here for the 5 hours this takes. I'm a little nicer than that. Well, we officially got all the apparel unboxed, and we got the Team Dry Scoop shirts in blue back in stock. These sold out a while ago, so some of you guys will be happy to see that they're back in. We got the Team Dry Scoop shirts in gray. We also got the 3/4 sleeve baseball tees back in stock as well. Love these guys, love this material. These are by far probably my favorite ones I've had, but Team Dry Scoop shirts are up there too, as well as these guys. We still have these in stock right now with the other Team RJF tees. I want to apologize right now for everybody who's emailing me. I know it took me a while to get these back in stock, but they're here now, guys. They're here now. So if you want them, act fast, because as you can see, I probably got about 8 to 10 in each size. So if you want those, you gotta act fast, guys. This stuff sells out quick, and you guys know I ship it and do all that stuff myself. Next business day. Trust me, guys, I spared no expense trying to get this stuff to you guys as fast as possible. But we had a slight little mix-up with my manufacturer, and some of you guys might like this. Check this out. So we had a slight mix-up with my manufacturer. When I told them I wanted to reorder these smalls and the RJ Fit apparel women's tank tops, they misunderstood me and accidentally did this. Check that out, guys. We got Team Dry Scoop accidentally printed on the women's tank tops. So I do have them now, but we only have 10 of them in stock, and I don't know if I'll reprint them. I'm not sure if you guys wanted this or not, but we have 10 of them, so they'll be available on the site as well. I'm telling you, these are really good tank tops, nice workout material, good stuff, and you also get that Team Dry Scoop logo right on there with the seal of approval and the Dry Scoop showing support for the channel. So if you guys want these, they'll be on there. Only 10 available, so they're limited edition. If you want these, act fast as well. This mix-up could end up being a good thing, guys. Like I said, you can treat any situation as something bad, or you can find the positives in it, right? Maybe this is what people needed, so we shall find out, guys. Let me know what you think of these. So I have a long night ahead of me. I gotta bag all this stuff up in poly bags, put size stickers on it, fold it, put it in the respective storage containers, and yeah, get ready for the launch. Every time I have new apparel orders come in and I tell you guys about it, you guys are awesome. You get in there, you order shirts, hats, whatever, and then I spend the whole next day shipping apparel. So thank you guys for all your support. And before we get into this though, this will probably be a project for later on tonight. I am starving. It is almost 1 p.m. Time to break my fast. So let's eat. Wait, that's not quite right. Hold on. See if this works better. Ooh, there we go. We're really getting this magic thing down. And here we go. Meal one is done. You guys just seen that. Egg white spinach, my usual, with the red chili garlic sauce. I love this, guys. I love starting my day off like this. So good. The reason I mainly just do protein at breakfast is because, like you guys know, I like to practice flexible dieting. I like to save my carbohydrates and as much of my fat as I can for later on in the day. That way I can, you know, make something special at night. But today's a little different because I have a recipe video I need to film here really soon that's gonna come out today. I never know exactly what those macros are gonna end up being, so I always gotta kind of play it safe in the morning. But I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go to the store and pick up some groceries. Oh, you guys know, I'm gonna take you with me. Come on. Whoa, here we go, back at the house. I'm gonna go over real fast what I bought for some of you guys that might be wondering exactly what I got if you couldn't tell in that quick little montage I threw together. So real fast, guys, I'll make this quick, I promise. We got multiple flavors of Halo Top here. I've been eating one of these a day on my current diet. Fit it into my macros. It's my final meal of the day. Makes me feel like I'm cheating without cheating, so I'm still hitting my macro goals, guys. Watch the MyFitnessPal video I posted a couple days ago if you want some information on how to do this for yourself. We got some sea salt caramel, love that. Vanilla bean, this one's a little lower calorie, lower macros. I can fit it in a little easier. Peanut butter cup and, whoops, spin you around, red velvet. This one's really calorically dense, so you really gotta plan around this one, but it's so good. They didn't have cookie dough, so I'm a little mad about that. Oatmeal cookie, another light one that's really good. And I think that's all the flavors. We got some sugar-free Jello to help with them cravings late at night. 4 carbs in this Inspire 4-pack here, love that. Frozen veggies, we got some spinach. I've been buying frozen spinach lately, much easier, it doesn't go bad on me. Frozen green peppers, we got some more broccoli, trying to do more broccoli instead of Brussels sprouts. Macros on this seem to be a little better, which makes more room for this stuff. We got lower sugar, instant sugar, oatmeal, love this. I didn't realize Kroger had their own brand. These were on sale 3 for $5 as opposed to 2 for $5 on the General Mills brand, so went ahead and just went with these today. You already know, Hungry Jack original waffle mix, because I love waffles on high carb days, and my lady friend really likes chocolate chip waffles as well, so gotta keep the females in our lives happy. Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys? We got some plain Greek yogurt here. Not a fan of this stuff by itself, but it mixes really good in with oatmeal and stuff like that. Add some protein in. So got these little cups here. They're on sale for like 89 cents. Egg whites, as you guys know. Almond butter packets out the wazoo. I love them because they're already pre-portioned. I don't gotta weigh them out. We even got one chocolate hazelnut one. I just advise against this for the most part if you are trying to watch your sugar intake. These are a little higher in sugar, but I had not had one of these in a while, so I figure, hey, we'll make this work one of these days. Walden Farms pancake syrup. We went ahead and stocked up on 4 bottles of this because it's just so good. And a blind taste test, I'm telling you, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this and regular syrup, I'm telling you. Love this stuff. And we also got some fat-free cream cheese. I don't normally buy this, but I need this for the recipe. So I'll add some fat-free butterscotch pudding mix for this recipe video I'm about to do as well. And I got vanilla in case this turns out really good and I want to mix it up a little bit. So there you have it, guys. I need to go ahead and film this recipe video if I'm going to get it out for today. So let's get started. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Nick Bear's famous power oatmeal. I'm not sure if that's what he calls it, but that's what I'm gonna call it for the sake of this video. I got the actual recipe from his channel. I will link that in the description box below. Go ahead, subscribe to him, check his channel out. He gives me a ton of motivation, guys, and he has fitness content, entrepreneurial content, a ton of good stuff that you guys, I think, would enjoy if you enjoy watching my channel. You guys ready to get this show on the road? Let's do it! That's how you do it. Well, it is now officially time for me to edit this video. A typical edit for me probably takes about 3 hours, but this being a recipe video, this will probably only take me approximately 2 hours, I would say, to get this thing where I want it to be, to look the way I want it to look and all that. So I do this every single day, and there's days I don't feel like sitting down and editing videos, and there's days where I'm like, man, like I need to take a day off, but things are happening in my life right now that still baffle me. The fact that my YouTube channel is growing the way it is, the fact that my business is doing as well as it is, and I don't know if that has something to do with the fact that I put a video out every single day, but I figure if this is working and it ain't broke, no need to fix it. So I'm gonna go ahead, start this edit. Like I said, we probably got about a 2-hour grinder here ahead of us, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? If you have a goal, you have a passion, you have something you're serious about, you can't be afraid of a little bit of hard work to accomplish that. A lot of people set goals for themselves. They say they wanna do this, say they wanna do that, but a week later, 2 weeks later, are they still doing it? A lot of people don't. A lot of people give up, and that is a sad fact about life. A lot of people want all this stuff, but they're not willing to work for it. So I'm gonna be the type, when I go out of this world, no one's gonna ever be able to say that I didn't work for everything I had. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get to editing. And boom, edit is officially done. I am loving my new computer, guys. The render times are down so much. This video probably would have taken an hour or so to render on my old computer, and on this one it took like 10 minutes. So that is awesome. And speaking about my new computer, let's have a little chat about that. So I needed to talk to some of you. I know that some of you might be a little disappointed in this, but if you watched my video a few days ago, I think it posted maybe 4 or 5 days ago, where we introduced you to Ankram's new dog, and I think it was, the video was titled like Welcome to the Family or something like that. You watched me buy that Dell XPS computer. And at the end of the video, I was actually sitting there playing with it, and I was getting ready to go set it up and get it ready for everything I got going on for editing, for business, all that stuff. I went to start messing with it, and there was a huge driver problem with that computer, meaning that certain things I needed to do on it just simply would not work. And I troubleshooted that thing until 1 in the morning, and it just stressed me out beyond belief. So I went the next day, returned it, and purchased the new MacBook Pro 15-inch model with the i7. It's the nicest one you can buy. So I went and did this, and for the people commenting saying that I can't believe you spent that on that computer, well, you'd be mad if you knew how much I spent on this one. This one was definitely a lot more money. This computer was almost $3,000. So there's probably people right now watching this video that are just smashing their heads against the keyboard because they are computer enthusiasts. And I wanted to touch on that a little bit too, right? People were like, well, why didn't you build your own computer because you'll save so much money? And let me just explain that to you guys really fast. Now, yes, you're right, I could build my computer. Behind the camera right now is a computer that I actually had a buddy build for me a while back that, yes, was extremely powerful, and I didn't spend too much money on it. But here's the thing, guys, I do daily videos that I upload, right? That requires me to constantly be on this thing, to constantly be editing and constantly be doing stuff. One, I don't even have the time to put together a computer. I wish I did, but I do not have the time to put together a computer. And secondly, I don't really have time to mess around with Windows, guys. I wanted to go back, I tried to go back because I knew I could save some money, but in doing that, I ended up with a computer that was defective that cost me hours of my time just troubleshooting. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, so let's say I do get this thing working. What happens when it quits working? And then I'm sitting there troubleshooting instead of editing videos, right? And I just thought about it. I was like, you know what? The extra money for a Mac is going to be so much more beneficial for me because all I use my computer for, I don't game on it, I don't do any of that. I literally just edit videos and run my business from my computer. So I need something that is not going to fail on me, something that's not going to have driver issues, and something that's not gonna fail on me at very crucial moments. And when it comes to the money thing, like you gotta think about it in terms of your time, money, investment, right? I would rather spend the extra money to have this ready to go the moment I have it than save money to then invest my time into putting it together. My time is so much more valuable than really any dollar amount to me at this point in time. I want my stuff to be efficient. I want it to be fast. I want Remington J's Fitness to run as smoothly as possible. And I feel like with this computer, it's gonna be able to do that. So I wanted to clarify that before anybody started asking about my new computer, what I thought of it or anything like that. So that's the thing. You guys that put your own computers together, that's awesome. I envy you. I don't know how to do that. I could probably figure it out, but I envy you guys because that's awesome. Save money, get a powerhouse machine, that's great. But for me right now, at this point in my life, I simply don't have the time to mess with it. So wanted to talk about that real quick. But anyways, all that is besides the point. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. It is 6:15 p.m. I gotta run to the gym, do a leg workout, then I have a business meeting at 7:30. Lots of big, cool, exciting announcements are gonna be coming to my channel.
here within the next few weeks as I'm working on launching a pre-workout and a bunch of other stuff that you guys are gonna love. I literally have 2 test flavors for some products I'm trying to launch, with a white monster flavored pre-workout as well as a sour gummy candy one, and I still have a few more flavors they're sending me that I can try before we dial in what we're launching with. White monster is definitely gonna be a launch flavor though, so stay tuned guys, tons of good stuff coming. As always, if you enjoy this video, hit that like button. If you have suggestions for things you'd like to see, you want me to do, comment below. Even if you just say hi guys, I do read the comments, I do see what you say, and I do, even if I don't reply, you're getting a hi back. I promise you guys that. Thank you as always for your support, and don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you could be making better. With that, I'm out here. This has been a Remington James production, and I will see you guys at the next video. See you guys.